Miracle. This one drink can help cleanse and protect your kidneys. What if the most dangerous threat to your life is not a disease you can see, but a silent buildup of toxic waste turning your blood into poisonous sludge right now? Your kidneys are failing in a quiet, invisible struggle to filter out the acidic debris from your modern diet, and most people are clueless until it is too late. Imagine your internal filtration plant grinding to a halt, causing jagged stones to rip through your delicate renal tubes with agonizing force. There's a terrifying reality where your nephrons begin to scar and die, leaving your body drowning in its own fluids. But what if a single miracle drink sitting in your kitchen holds the hidden key to a total biological flush? We are uncovering the startling research behind one liquid elixir that can shatter mineral stones and shield your organs from a catastrophic shutdown before the damage becomes permanent. Let's start. 1. Water. Imagine standing in front of a mirror and realizing that the most powerful tool for your survival is actually sitting right there on your kitchen counter. Most people walk past this clear liquid every single day without realizing it is the only thing standing between them and a silent internal crisis. Your kidneys are tirelessly working like a high-tech filtration plant to keep your blood pure, but they are often forced to run on empty when you deny your body this basic element. Your blood becomes thick like sludge and forces those delicate bean-shaped organs to strain until they eventually begin to fail. The magic begins the moment you take that first conscious sip, because it triggers a biological flush that no expensive supplement can ever replicate. This simple fluid moves through your system to dilute the concentration of minerals that would otherwise crystallize into jagged, painful stones. Think of your kidneys as a complex network of tiny pipes that need a constant flow to prevent the buildup of toxic waste products like urea and creatinine. Without this consistent pressure, those toxins begin to seep back into your bloodstream and slowly poison your vitality from the inside out. For anyone already battling kidney complications, the stakes are significantly higher because your filtration rate has already slowed down to a dangerous crawl. Proper hydration acts as a natural lubricant for the nephrons, which are the tiny units responsible for cleaning every single drop of your blood several times a day. When these units are well hydrated, they can easily sweep away the excess salts and nitrogenous waste that otherwise lead to swelling in your ankles and a heavy fog in your brain. You are essentially giving your body a second chance to breathe by ensuring the waste products are carried out through your urine instead of staying trapped in your tissues. The first and most effective way to utilize this miracle liquid is to start your morning with a large portion of it before you even think about touching a cup of coffee. Your body has spent the last 8 hours dehydrating itself during sleep, which means your morning urine is likely a dark and concentrated warning sign of high toxicity. By flooding your system immediately upon waking, you kickstart your metabolic rate and provide an instant surge of filtration power to clear out the debris that's settled overnight. This simple ritual acts as a protective shield that keeps your internal chemistry balanced before the stresses of the day begin to take their toll. Another secret method involves sipping your fluid in small portions every single hour rather than gulping down a massive amount all at once. Your kidneys can only process a certain amount of liquid in a short window, so drinking a giant pond of water in 1 minute just sends it straight to the bladder without cleaning the cells. By spacing out your intake, you maintain a steady drip feed of hydration that keeps your blood pressure stable and your filtration units consistently active without overwhelming them. This constant flow is exactly what helps in preventing the stagnant conditions where dangerous bacteria and infections love to grow and thrive. You might be surprised to learn that the third best method is to infuse your water with a small portion of fresh lemon or cucumber slices to add a natural electrolyte boost. This isn't just for flavor, as the citrate found in lemons actually bind with calcium in your urine to stop stones from ever forming in the first place. It turns your standard drink into a targeted delivery system that actively breaks down the bonds of potential obstructions while keeping your pH levels in a healthy range. Many people find this makes a habit much more enjoyable, which is half the battle when you're trying to save your life one glass at a time. A devastating mistake that many people make is waiting until they feel thirsty before they decide to take a drink. But by then, the damage has already started. Thirst is actually a late-stage distress signal from your brain that your blood volume has already dropped and your kidneys are struggling to maintain balance. If you wait for that dry mouth feeling, You have already allowed your blood to become more acidic and concentrated with waste products that scratch the delicate lining of your renal tubes. You must stay ahead of the curve by drinking long before the signal of dehydration ever reaches your consciousness if you want to stay protected. Another hidden danger is a habit of drinking ice-cold liquid immediately after a heavy meal, which can actually shock your digestive system and slow down the absorption of nutrients. When the water is too cold, your body has to spend precious energy warming it up to internal temperature, which temporarily diverts blood flow away from the filtration process. This means your kidneys are getting less oxygen and less support exactly when they need to be processing the salts and proteins from your dinner. Choosing room temperature or slightly warm fluid ensures that the transition from your stomach to your kidneys is as smooth and efficient as possible. While it sounds impossible, there's a very real danger in drinking too much liquid, which can lead to a terrifying condition where your blood becomes dangerously diluted. If you force your body to take in several ponds of water in a single hour, your kidneys may not be able to keep up, causing your sodium levels to plummet to life-threatening lows. This causes your cells to swell up with excess fluid, and if this happens in your brain, it can lead to confusion, seizures, or even a total shutdown of your nervous system. Balance is the ultimate key, as both too little and too much can lead you toward the same tragic end. The ideal dosage for a healthy individual is usually around several portions throughout the day, but those with specific kidney issues must follow a much stricter guide. If your kidneys are not filtering at full capacity, your doctor might limit you to a very specific portion size to prevent fluid from building up around your heart and lungs. It is a delicate dance between staying hydrated enough to flush out toxins and staying restricted enough to prevent your body from drowning in its own fluids. You must listen to the specific needs of your unique biology, as every single person requires a different amount to reach that perfect state of internal purity. 2. Lemon water. Imagine a vibrant yellow fruit that holds the secret to dissolving the silent stones growing inside your body right now. Most people see this as just a simple garnish for a summer drink, but your kidneys recognize it as a life-saving chemical ally. Within that sharp and acidic juice lies a compound that acts like a biological magnet to stop painful waste from crystallizing. Your internal filtration system is constantly under attack from excess minerals that want to turn into jagged, glass-like shards. When you introduce this golden elixir, you are essentially sending in a cleanup crew to scrub your renal tubes clean. Have you ever wondered why some people suffer in agony with blockages, while others stay perfectly clear and healthy? The answer often lies in the natural citrate found in this citrus powerhouse, which prevents calcium from bonding with other waste. This process creates a protective environment where toxins are neutralized before they can ever settle into your delicate tissues. For those already facing kidney complications, this drink provides a natural flush that eases the heavy burden on your overworked nephrons. It encourages the body to release excess salts that cause painful swelling and high blood pressure in the renal arteries. The first secret method to unlock this power is to squeeze a small portion into lukewarm water and drink it through a straw to protect your teeth. Drinking this warm mixture on an empty stomach allows the alkalizing effect to take hold before your body begins processing any heavy meals. This specific timing ensures that the citric acid enters your bloodstream at peak potency to break down existing debris. By avoiding ice, you keep your internal temperature stable, which allows the active compounds to reach your kidneys much faster. This simple morning ritual acts as a natural detox that pushes out the stagnant waste from the night before. Another highly effective technique is to prepare a large pond of this mixture and sip it slowly throughout the hottest part of your day. Your kidneys are most vulnerable when you are sweating, because your urine becomes more concentrated and acidic during these hours. By providing a constant drip of this citrate-rich fluid, you keep the mineral levels diluted enough to prevent any new stones from forming. This sustained delivery ensures that your urine pH stays in the perfect zone to dissolve microscopic grit before it grows. It is like having a continuous security guard watching over your urinary tract to stop any hostile buildup. The third unique way to use this involves mixing the juice with a tiny portion of olive oil to create a lubricating flush for your system. This combination is often whispered about in ancient healing circles because it helps smooth the passage of any tiny particles that are already moving. The healthy fats work in harmony with the acidic fruit to soothe the lining of your ureters and reduce internal inflammation. This method is particularly useful for those who feel a heavy, dull ache in their lower back after a salty meal. It provides an extra layer of protection that keeps your entire filtration network running, without any mechanical friction. A dangerous mistake that many people make is using bottled or processed juice instead of the raw and fresh fruit. Those plastic containers often contain preservatives and hidden sugars that actually put more stress on your kidneys and liver. You are essentially pouring chemical waste into your body while trying to cleanse it, which defeats the whole purpose of the detox process. Only the freshly squeezed juice contains the living enzymes and bioactive compounds needed to protect your renal health. If you choose the shortcut from a shelf, you might be unintentionally poisoning the very organs you are trying to save from failure. Another hidden risk involves drinking this mixture in massive amounts all at once, which can lead to painful stomach upset or acid reflux. While the fruit has an alkalizing effect inside the body, it is highly acidic when it first hits your throat and stomach lining. Taking in too large a portion in one gulp can cause temporary irritation that makes you want to quit this healing habit altogether. You must respect the potency of this medicine by keeping your servings balanced and well diluted with pure water. Overloading your system can also interfere with certain medications, so you must move forward with informed caution. The scary side effect of an extreme overdosage is the potential for thinning your tooth enamel or causing sensitivity in your mouth. Because this miracle drink is so effective at breaking down minerals, it cannot distinguish between kidney stones and the calcium in your teeth. If you do not rinse your mouth or use a straw, you might trade renal health for dental decay over a long period. There is also a rare risk of causing a mineral imbalance if you consume multiple ponds of juice without enough plain water to balance it out. Staying within a moderate portion is the only way to ensure the benefits outweigh the risks. There is incredible hope for your future when you realize that nature has provided such a simple and affordable shield. You do not need expensive procedures or harsh chemicals to give your kidneys a fresh start and a long-term defense. By making this one small change, you are actively flushing away the fear of future complications and painful obstructions. Your body has an amazing ability to heal itself if you simply provide the right tools at the right time. Every vibrant yellow drop is a step toward a cleaner internal world and a life free from the shadow of renal distress. 3. Unsweetened Green Tea. Deep within the ancient leaves of a mysterious emerald plant lies a secret that has been guarded for centuries by those who seek eternal vitality. This isn't just a simple beverage to warm your hands, but a potent chemical shield that can intercept the damage before it ever touches your kidneys. While the world is distracted by sugary sodas, your internal filters are crying out for the powerful antioxidants hidden in this steeped infusion. These bioactive compounds act like invisible bodyguards that hunt down free radicals trying to scar your delicate renal tissues. By introducing this bitter yet healing liquid, you are essentially providing your body with a high-tech security system to stop oxidative stress in its tracks. Have you ever considered that your kidneys are constantly aging and losing their cleansing power with every single year that passes? The unique polyphenol found in this unsweetened green brew have the rare ability to slow down that internal clock. For those struggling with kidney complications, these leaves provide a natural anti-inflammatory effect that reduces the swelling in your filtration units. It encourages the smooth passage of waste through your urinary system while preventing the scarring of the nephrons, which can lead to chronic decline. You are giving your overworked organs a chance to repair and rejuvenate by washing them in a flood of protective molecules. The first superior method to harness this power is to steep the leaves in pure water that is just below the boiling point for a small portion of time. If the water is too hot, you risk burning the delicate compounds and turning the healing medicine into a bitter and ineffective liquid. By allowing the leaves to gently release their essence, you ensure that the highest concentration of catechins enters your bloodstream. This targeted morning ritual helps to stabilize your blood pressure and ensures that your renal arteries stay flexible and open. Drinking this steamed gold allows a natural detox process to begin the moment it touches your tongue. Another highly effective way to utilize this is to enjoy a refreshing cold brew portion during your afternoon slump to keep your metabolism active. Cold brewing prevents the release of excess tannins, which can sometimes be hard on a sensitive stomach, while keeping the antioxidant levels at their peak. This sustained delivery helps your kidneys to manage the load of salts and proteins from your midday meal without feeling under pressure. It acts as a gentle diuretic that encourages your body to flush out excess fluid without causing a dangerous mineral imbalance. This steady flow is a key to maintaining a clean and vibrant internal environment all day long. The third unique method involves adding a tiny portion of ginger to your brew to create a synergistic effect that boosts your immunity. Ginger works in harmony with the green tea leaves to further soothe the inflammation in your urinary tract and improve overall blood circulation. This combination helps to break down the toxic debris that can lead to painful infections or the formation of grit in your kidney basins. It provides an extra layer of defense for your immune system while ensuring your filtration plant has everything it needs to operate at full capacity. This spicy and earthy blend is a true miracle for anyone looking to strengthen their renal foundation. A catastrophic mistake that many people commit is adding heaps of sugar or artificial sweeteners to this holy liquid. Sugar is a direct enemy of kidney health and causes systemic inflammation that can cancel out all the benefits of the tea leaves. You are essentially feeding the fire while trying to put it out, which can lead to damaged blood vessels and leaky filtration units. Only the pure and unsweetened version can provide the true medical benefits needed to protect your life. If you cannot handle the natural bitterness, you are better off avoiding it altogether than turning it into a toxic dessert. Another hidden danger is consuming this drink on a completely empty stomach if you are highly sensitive to its natural caffeine content. For some, this can cause a sudden spike in heart rate or a jittery feeling that puts unnecessary stress on your adrenal glands. When your adrenals are stressed, they release hormones that can constrict the blood vessels in your kidneys, temporarily reducing their ability to clean. It is always better to enjoy your healing portion after a light snack to ensure the absorption is slow and steady. This gentle approach protects your nervous system while still delivering the full power of the detox. The scary side effect of a massive overdosage of this concentrated liquid is the risk of liver and kidney strain due to an excess of certain extracts. If you drink multiple ponds of this tea every single day, the caffeine and tannins can begin to interfere with your sleep and your mineral absorption. This can lead to a weakness in your bones or a heavy feeling of exhaustion as your kidneys struggle to process the sheer volume of compounds. There is also a rare precaution for those on blood-thinning medications, as the natural vitamin K in the leaves can alter how your medicine works. Always maintain a balanced portion to keep your body in a state of harmony. There is profound hope in the fact that such a simple leaf can hold the key to your longevity and internal purity. You have the power to choose a path of healing and protection every time you fill your cup with this green elixir. It is a gentle yet firm way to tell your kidneys that you care about their hard work and their survival. By making this one simple habit a part of your daily life, you are building a wall of defense against the silent threats of the modern world. Your future self will thank you for the clarity and strength that comes from this timeless and miracle drink. Your kidneys have spent every second of your life fighting for you, so now it is your turn to fight for them by taking that first life-saving sip. You now hold the secret blueprint to flushing out toxins and shielding your vitality from the shadow of renal failure. But this miracle knowledge is only powerful if you take immediate action. Do not let your internal filters struggle in silence for another day when the solution is standing right in front of you. If you felt a surge of hope learning how to reclaim your health, hit that like button to signal your commitment to a cleaner, stronger body. Subscribe to join our circle of survivors who refuse to let silent diseases win, and share this vital discovery with someone whose life might depend on a single glass of clarity. Your journey to a purer system starts now. So stay hydrated and keep your internal engine running at peak performance.